Welcome back to the channel of Coach EmRatThich. Today we will learn how to fake direction in the forehand flick shot. It is a very difficult technique in table tennis. Forehand flick is much more difficult than the backhand flick because you need to open your racket in the forehand flick and cannot use a lot of wrist like in backhand flick. However, Chinese coach always studies the best technique for their players. This is the normal training sessions of Ma Long. His personal coach asked him to attack the long ball with a forehand topspin and forehand flick the short ball. To increase the effectiveness of the forehand flick, his coach asked him to make the fake direction. First, Ma Long flick to the left corner, and then flick to the left corner with the same motion. This is so tricky, and the opponent can't guess the shot direction. What is the key point to perform a good forehand flick? Remember, forehand flick is not like backhand flick. You can't use your wrist because you need to open your racket. So you need to put your racket behind your body and lower to the table. And then use your elbow and your body to hit to lift the ball forward. You can see that Ma Long lifted his elbow and leaned forward. His right foot jumps back and his left foot jumps forward. Don't close your racket in the forehand flick. You need to open your racket and lift the ball. So don't hit on the top of the ball but hit around 4 o'clock on the ball. The best moment to hit the ball is at the position 3.5 to 4 when the ball starts falling down from its highest position. If you hit too soon, it is difficult to add topspin to your flick. If you hit too late, the ball is too low and you can flick to the net. You can clearly see here, Ma Long opens his racket vertically, perpendicular to the table, 90 degrees. So don't close your racket. Because you can't close your racket in the forehand flick, so forehand flick is less security than the backhand flick. If your forehand flick too strong but less spin, the ball can easily go out of the table. That's why forehand flick is more difficult. Now let's see how Ma Long does a fake direction forehand flick. He starts with the same gesture, pull the racket back, watch the ball and open the racket before hitting. But at the last moment, he snapped his elbow to flick to the right side. This action occurs very fast. The ball goes long to the right corner, so it is rather tricky. Now let's compare side by side the two forehand flick, one to the left corner and one to the right corner. You can see that the main difference here is the lower part of the body, the footwork. Ma Long does it very well because in both directions he opened his racket similar. By looking only at his racket, you can't guess where the ball goes. You can see that this technique is difficult, so you need to train and have a good acceleration to flick the ball. Open your racket, throw your elbow and also use your footwork to have this shot. At the last moment, change the direction of the shot by snapping less or more your elbow. My tips: hold your racket loosely and also try to use your wrist to accelerate into the ball. That's it. See you, EmRatThich.